Hi, I'm Rob. This is something that interests me. Today, we're going to put some new decals on a RockShox Lyric fork. This is an easy and inexpensive project to do, and you can do that with minimal tools as well. Very great and easy thing to make your bike look a little different or improve it if your decals are all tore up from a lot of riding. If you like the content that I make, please make sure you subscribe so you can see more of it as I post new stuff. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up so I know you enjoyed it. And with that, let's get on to it. Here's the fork that we're going to be working with today. This is a 2020 RockShox Lyric that you can see is gray on black. Not a lot of snaz to this one. There's also a couple of blemishes, so we're going to take these off and replace them with some new ones. The first thing I did was take the front wheel off and then give the fork just a quick clean. Used some Windex, sprayed on a paper towel just to clean things up, make it clean it easier to work with as I went forward. Once they were clean, I attempted to peel the sticker off, listen for how well stuck on it is. Now that the fork is clean, I'm going to take a little bit of time and put an outline of where the current decal is on the shock using some painter's tape. You'll see how I lay this out, not putting it on the current decal, but I'm framing it so that when I put the new one on, I can put it right inside the area that I've made. Now that I have it framed, I'm going to use my Wagner heat gun and apply a little bit of heat to the decal. I'm going to be very careful because I'm not trying to cook the sticker off. I'm just putting a little bit of heat on it to loosen up the adhesive that's there. It only takes a minute or so of a little bit of heat and it came off a lot easier. Now that it's heated up, I can get my thumbnail under the corner and get this started and peel the sticker off. Kind of taking my time so that I don't tear it. I do want to get it off fairly cleanly so that I don't have to keep picking little parts off. The decal's off, yay! Now I'm going to clean it, a little bit of isopropyl. That's a second cleaning, but I want to make sure that I get all of the residue from the original decal's glue off the fork so I have a good surface to work with when I put the new one on. I let the isopropyl dry for about a minute, and now I'm ready to apply the decals that I got. I got these from Slick Graphics out of Sweden. It's a pretty nice set, gives you both the drive side and the brake side as well as other decals. You can see even the layout tells you where things go, so all you have to do is read just a little bit and you'll be able to put these right on. Now we're ready to apply the decal, so I'll peel it off of the sticker pack and use the framing that I did with the masking tape, put the decal in the right spot. You want to start slow and take your time. Just put a little bit on and kind of stretch things out so you can see where it's going to go. And if it's not going to line up right, then you can stop, peel it back, and make an adjustment. You can see here that I've got a little bit of wrinkle in my decal, and I haven't laid it all the way down. I'm just kind of cleaning up around where I'm at, getting some tape off so I have a little easier area to work with. And I'll take my time and work that wrinkle out and then work out any other bubbles that I find that came in while I was applying the decal. And voila, I've got one side done. We'll move on to doing the second side. I'll speed through this so that you don't have to watch the same procedure again, but it's going to be very similar. We're going to do the masking, then we'll apply heat. Again, being careful not to overheat things. We're just trying to get the glue to loosen up a little bit. Then we're going to clean it again with isopropyl, and then we will apply the second decal. I was off just a little bit, so I ended up peeling off the painter's tape and cleaning that up, and then continuing on with the application. But you can see how I hadn't put the decal all the way down, so it allows you to correct for some mistakes as you go. So that wrapped up getting the decals on the lower legs. We're going to put the next decal on the bridge. For some reason this fork didn't have one on it, but Slick Graphics put one in the pack, so I'm going to apply that now. And there we have the finished product. Here's what it looks like when I was done. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this. I'm going to put up a graphic of the sticker pack that I got from Slick Graphics just so you can see what it came with. It does have the rebound adjuster and everything on it. This was something that interested me. I hope it was something that interests you.